Gladiator show. I'm gonna try making this the most in-depth recap I can possibly make. Um, basically, going into the day, I'm pretty sure I was bullish because I wanted this target to be met. I wanted us to retrace into discount over overall high and low. Hold up, wrong one. This high down to this low. I want to see us return to discount, which we did at the end of the day. But this is my target overall, for the day. What I wasn't expecting was this run lower, and I was looking for SMTs. We didn't really have any, until further on, but running out this low at around 9:30. So this is kind of like the Judas swing where we have from the 9:30 low all the way down. We run through these lows, run through this low. We didn't quite touch this low right down here, but we ran up these lows, and I'm pretty sure, but this we consider SMT because we supposed to use the bodies. I wouldn't really say this is SMT, even though we did. What was it? Even though we didn't run up this low, but you'd want to see the bodies run out. But we'll just say it's SMT. Keep it simple. No point explaining a more advanced concept right now, but SMT at the lows, which is pretty good, and we start pushing higher off of that. So this kind of just told myself that I wanted a bullish bias. I was going to be pretty bullish, and we kind of just ran up higher. And whenever we have conditions that I don't really like for trading, or if we just took out this low and expecting higher, I'm trying to find any type of entry that would have been justified. And I mean, technically this could be considered a breaker, but I wouldn't take it. Looking at this, this is instead of a macro, retrace it to a macro for value gap, run up higher, still respect it, so it looked more like a buy profile today. We can go over the short though. Oh, it's here in my mouth, hold up. But the short I took was an inversion right here on the 1 minute. We inversed this gap, I went short, and my stop went to break even, and the midnight open was the first initial target after we closed below, so entry was right here. Stop right above this gap, and target was midnight open, or initial open, plus these lows are here. I was like, this should be a good enough target. 36 handles, I guess that would have been good enough to target out. But for some reason, something inside of me was telling me we should retrace into a massive discount to run off these lows. Something inside me made me greedy, and this was on paper, by the way. So I targeted out these lows, and as you can see, we did not fully retrace to a discount, and we just kept on pushing higher. But what I did realize was one of the more, it's a concept that I like a little bit more, and it is the advanced breaker. I have not seen it in a while, but this is the first time I've actually been able to properly identify it, and actually take a trade off of it after studying it back in December. So it's been nearly a year since I've studied it, and this is the first time I was actually able to take a trade off of it. So, I didn't know you guys couldn't see my commentary channel because this is where I wanted to post in all my analysis stuff. Here's just the short, the initial one, may not open as a target, targeting out those discount lows. Not really too smart of me, but that's okay. This was Advanced Theory on ICT Breaker. That's the 2023 mentorship video that's called. And, basically, here's how I can simplify it. Ran up these lows, internal lows are ran, push up higher, and this is our internal, and keep in mind we have our external, our initial massive draw on liquidity that I want to see get ran out. This is my overall target for the day. Once this gets ran out, my hands are off the market. I'm not going to do anything. So basically we have internal high, internal low stacked up, and there is supposed to be a standard deviation that goes to second standard deviation with this, but I don't really use that. I just use the external liquidity as the target because technically it would be this as the take profit, and as you can see we did not tag into that. But what I want to see was a retrace into discount, and the only thing in discount was this. So when we tapped to consequent encroachment of the gap, that is where I took entry. So I didn't want to take it off the tap because that's in premium. I only want to take the entry off of discount. So that is the reason why. I mean, I kind of saw the reaction a little bit after. But when we tapped into it, tapped to discount, that is where I took my long. And I targeted out our external high. So, bang right here. Stop loss. Where's my stop at? Okay, it was under this candle closer here. I'm pretty sure I just had this, got this breaker supporting me. This is a lower time frame breaker as this high. So I had this breaker supporting me. I wasn't really expecting it to run lower, because if we invalidate this gap, then I wouldn't really have any reason to take a trade or hold on to the trade. And we drag this all the way up. This is our take profit, the external high. After we run that out, the rest of the day my hands would be off. I mean, it was, I wouldn't really say it's good for trading conditions. I'll check real quick. Because I don't really trade PM anymore. My classes make it almost impossible for me to trade PM. So it's been getting kind of rough. We never fully retrace into discount. I kind of like to use these fundamentals for... Uh-oh. And 1.6. My thing got messed up. Okay, I fixed it. We didn't fully retrace into discount, which probably would have deterred me from taking an actual trade. And I mean, 3 drives at the lows. We pushed up higher off of this. Was this? Yeah, definitely PM session. Okay, we had kind of high resistance liquidity down here. Price trade pushing lower. If this was into a discount, then I most definitely would have been eager to take a trade off of this. But this is still all premium price action, and as you can see, we still never ran up these highs up here. These highs are untouched. So I'm just gonna keep this and just call these equal highs because we have these highs back here too. I'm gonna leave all this stuff as equal highs. Still drawn liquidity. Okay, I'll frame my bias after this. I don't want to confuse myself because I'm confusing myself right now. Accumulate down here, push up higher. Yeah, I don't really see any type of opportunity. Did you guys find any trade in the PM? 21 trading PM? We took a long in the PM. Yeah, I took this one. I took these two. The short and then the long. Oh wait, did you take it off 3 drives for value gap? OTE, we should chop around in there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hello, Alex. How are you? Oh no, it was on paper. I was demo trading today to get myself sorted because I've been tweaking out recently. I'm fine though now. Taking 1 day off for paper is just, it sealed me, it fixed me. Okay, let's see this. Oh my. Okay. Accumulation, is this are you using an indicator? Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay. Liquidity was this high. What time was this? 6. What? Okay, never mind. I just got confused. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that just had me a little bit confused. It's all good now, though. I see what you mean. Do we have any questions right now? Anything about the trades I took? Anything about what happened today? Because I'm about to move into bias for tomorrow. Yes, I will. Let's go over Chatsu's analysis. SMT at these lows. Okay, that's good. Limit set. That's good. Buy one limit. Stop loss. Okay. Feel me. Pause. Oh, did it just run away from you? Okay, because I hesitate on my entry and got it after. Yeah, don't chase it. I was listening to ICT's new Twitter space today when I was doing my stuff. I don't remember when, but I was listening to the ICT Twitter space, and he said, if your trade runs without you, which Gladiator, I think you need to hear this. Okay, you don't want to chase after a trade because it's like chasing a woman. You don't want to chase after a woman because it's just, you don't do that. But if the trade, you want the trade to come straight to you. You want to run straight to your limit, be obsessed with you, do exactly what you want it to do. So if it's a good trade, if it's a trade that you're going to be confident in, trust the trade, it has to run to you instead of you chasing after the trade. Something like that. I'll get the timestamp. I took a screenshot of that actually. I listened to it, I was like, oh, this is fire. I'm gonna tell to the people in recap. I took a screenshot of the timestamp. It was at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay, 1 hour and 7 minutes in. But yeah, you did good. Your analysis was actually perfect. Let's go over the ICT stuff now. Just quick 1 minute in the Twitter space. There's 1 hour and 7 minutes in. I want to see if it was, because I screenshotted it because I felt like there was value in it. ICT, Twitter space. I feel discombobulated today. Something about it is off, but it's okay. I think I'm just tired.
But it's good morning.
Okay, very.
Abusive to themselves, or wow, this person was very encouraging to themselves. And I can see that they have identified their progress. See, you all want to see trade statistics. Bro, show me your MyFX book. Bro, show me that you got on the leaderboard on the funded account challenge or whatever it is. I can't think of the. I don't know how they work, but I know TopStat has a leaderboard. I don't know if the other companies do. Get on the Robbins Cup or we don't believe you. Okay? This is a litmus test for idiots. It is. It really is. Because what you're saying is you have to see somebody else show you something. And let's be honest. If everything's shown to that type of person, they're still not going to do anything. They're just going to be mad and huff and puff and just go try to troll somebody else. So it's not that they want to be inspired to learn how to do what
Oh,
you're
it was
learning
on
how
the
to
real
do.
secrets of market making. I'm on the wrong one. Wow. How does that happen? Oops. He's talking about his Robins Cup defeat. He failed the Robins. He failed a lot of us. Oh wait, Alex, how do you feel about ICT blowing his Robins account? We're now we're at 7 minutes 50.
Good morning, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Rare, you should not even worry about it.
Oh my, yeah, this is
And
it.
that's why I told you in this mentorship. Sometimes when the market just starts trading higher, it'll run without me. I don't need that move. I'm going to let the move come to me. I'm not going to pursue it and chase it down. If I got to chase it, it's not in love with me. I want my setups to love me. It's going to run to me.
Never mind, you
It's
sounds
going to want
weird in
to
this.
come to where I am. It's going to chase me down. I'm waiting right here for you, love.
Is this S&P
If you don't
at
want
the
to come to me,
Oh,
see ya.
it was.
You
Ooh,
back to the streets,
okay.
bitch. You got to go. So
And there's SMT at the highs.
hiding the
That's not
narrative,
good.
engineering liquidity.
Maybe a full point and try to win that way. Don't ever disrespect King ICT. It's 900. That's 97% down. Yeah, he has 900 left. I think that's kind of blown it. I still have faith that he's gonna win, but I just don't think he's not gonna win. It's over. Okay. Ran up this high was left untouched, and yes. No, there's comeback. There's comeback. We'll see. Oh, Alfie's here. What's up, Alfie? How are you doing, bro? There's mixed opinions. A lot of people. I want to see Stoic. I gotta ask Stoic, because he said he was so confident ICT was winning. He'd take that personally. I gotta see that.
Bro, Stoic has no brain, bro.
Wait. Okay. Um, bias. Let's go over bias real quick so I don't get distracted. We'll talk about Stoic in a second. I don't want to keep you too long though. Okay. So gap right here, he tapped into it, went lower. Since we had SMT at the lows resisting, we tapped higher. Honestly, with the overall order flow distributed lower, we kind of just retraced higher. We did return to a discount. If we're gonna go by like dealing range logic, after returning into discount, I can expect lower prices. So I think my draw tomorrow is gonna be these lows down here. Overall, it just comes down to midnight open. That's how I frame my bias most of the time. Midnight open, what highs we have. We have equal highs up here, but we already ran out this high. This high has already been ran out. We're starting to push lower over this. My only question is, where are we going to manipulate? So I just got to see if we're going to have any manipulation overnight, which could mean a run above this high. Anything above here, I also got to check our roadmap. So hopefully we can accumulate through here. Asia can tap into here one more time, form 3 drives, high resistance liquidity up here, and then shoot lower to take out our draw. Because I want more distribution lower. Okay? So that's my bias. Now we're going to see if we have any high impact news that's going to help us with that. Come on. Okay, okay, we're a little bit far back. It's October 3rd. Yes, okay. PMI at 10 a.m. and unemployment claims at 8:30. Okay, never mind. I think we should just throw out our bias and see what happens then, because this is going to be destructive. Oh, no. Okay. Thinking about it this way now, maybe 8:30 can push us higher, then we just dump. But unemployment claims might just nuke us. So we just have to see. I'm going to stick with my original bias. I don't know what's going to happen after these 2 nuclear drops happen, but yeah, tomorrow's going to be a low probability. This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? I think I'm switching up. I'm not high probability anymore. Yeah, no trading day. Man, that sucks. Okay, I think tomorrow's going to be low probability then. There's nothing I can say about that. I have to frame my bias in the morning. I want to see what happens. I'm going to frame it initially before news, and I just want to see which way news displays. Create a best case scenario for both, and we can try trading off of that. I'm just going to wait for my 10 then. I'm just going to wait until after 10, wait for my macros to hit, and just do that. Yeah, I'll just trade my macro tomorrow. That's it. Okay, any questions right now? Is there no questions?